Hello everyone, Welchy here, and welcome to a brand new Black Ops 3 video from me. As you may recall, if you've watched my other videos, I did a video with my stats for my first prestige, or my first 55 ranks. I'm now about to hit second prestige, so I'm going to do another stats video. I think I'm going to try and do it every time I prestige. And before I start, I just want to point out, you may be able to hear a hoover in the background. My mum's hoovering on the stairs, and yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. So, quick look at my stats when I hit second prestige. So as you can see, oh wait, I need to go onto the thing. So 3, 2, 1 menu. That was just to help me sync my voice and the gameplay. So I won't really go through much here. The calling cards, I've got loads of multiplayer ones, I guess. So there's nothing too exciting to see here. Black market, I've got one legendary. The I don't know what it is, whatever it is. And I've got quite a few commons. Nothing, again, nothing too spectacular. And nothing really that interesting to see. Challenges aren't that interesting either. We'll go straight to the barracks. So, as you can see, Prestige 1, level 55, finished it with 6,002 kills. Exactly. My KD's gone up a little bit from 1.15, I believe, in the last video, to 1.17. Score per minute, I can't remember what it was, and I think my winter loss has gone up, mainly because I've been playing a lot with my my clan, Malice Esports Halliday team, although that's now changing. But yeah, my winter loss has gone up. So let's have a look, deeper look in here. You can see my most used weapon is still the Gorgon from this main page. If I go into my weapons now, you got the Gorgon with 787 kills. I can't remember what it was last time, but yeah, as you can tell, I've been using it again quite a lot. The KD's gone down a lot, but that's because I haven't been camping out as much. I've just been enjoying myself again. And yeah, the Razorback again, I've been using quite a bit, even though you unlock it quite late. I've used it again quite a lot. The ICR, I mentioned in my last Prestige video that I hated the gun. It is now one of my favourites. I thought I'd give it another go, and I just love it. As you can tell, my KD is now 1.01. I think it was 0.5. I've really increased the stats on this one. Really enjoy using it, and it's all of a sudden now one of my favourites. As you may recall in the last video, I unlocked this M8A7 permanently, so that is why it's got quite a few kills in this prestige, and good KD as well. Obviously, it's one of the best guns in the game. The HVK I also didn't use much in my previous prestige, but this time I used it a little bit and enjoyed it a bit more. It's still one of the guns which I can't really love and I can't really get into that much, but it's not a bad gun. The Man of War as well, a similar situation, although it's a bit better than the HVK in my opinion. I haven't used it as much, but it's because I've really been trying to fall in love with HVK and I can't. The XR2, I don't even think I unlocked it in this prestige. Same with the VMP, I'm not even sure I used that. The Pharaoh I definitely didn't, which is a surprise. I didn't really use many guns. The KN44 I used a little bit, nothing much. The Kuda I used a little bit. Didn't even unlock the 48 Dredge. The Weevil, I don't even think I unlocked. Shiva I didn't unlock. RK5 is my favourite pistol in the game. The KRM I didn't use. I think I used the Vesper a little bit. If you wanted to compare stats from my old videos, by all means do, but nothing's changed too much in here. Dingo I haven't used. LK9 I haven't used, BRM I haven't used, Breccia I haven't used, MR6 I might have used like once or twice, I don't know. Again, a lot of guns still that I'm yet to use, and I will eventually use them, but as of now I haven't. Equipment again, I have barely used. Frags and concussion, that's pretty much it. Most of my classes don't have any equipment. Actually, I think none of them do, to be fair, apart from right at the beginning of the prestiges. Specialists, as you can see, Purifier is now my most used. I think it was Scythe in the last one. But they are basically, they're my three best, my favourites to use. Scythe, Psychosis, and the Purifier. Purifier, I've got a really nice clip where I get like a 5 or 6 man feed. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's ridiculous. That will go up on my channel eventually. The Scythe is obviously a great one to use. It's got a few more kills per use. And I've fully unlocked all of his all of the like personalization for this guy, but there's one that says classified, and I'm going to ask you guys how to unlock that. But yeah, Psychosis I've used exactly the same amount of times as Scythe. I love Psychosis, it's fun to use. But everything else I've used a little bit more this time. I've tried a few things out. Gravity Spikes again, Annihilator, Sparrow, Tempest. Again, none of them really for me compared to the top three, and that's why I haven't used them as much. There's quite a few of them I still haven't used, like the Glitch, the Overdrive, and the Rejack. So score streaks. I believe in my last video, my Cerberus was highly used. I don't think I even used it this prestige. I can't remember. I tend to stick with the same thing. I think I used this UAV, counter UAV, and Lightning Strike as been my main one this time. Although, as you can see, I've used a little bit of Hellstorm, Hardened Sentry, and whatnot. And I still haven't used the Talon since I first used it. But I need to start using a few more different kill streaks, to be honest. When it comes to game modes... Sorry, I've got a text message. Okay. When it comes to game modes, Kill Confirmed is still my favourite game mode. It's normally the one I play on my own. When I'm with the clan, we obviously play all sorts of different things. But on my own, I play Kill Confirmed a lot. Not a bad KD, 1.31. We'll go on my leaderboards in a minute and have a look at it properly. TDM again, I play on my own, but I also play it on my clan. I got a 1.56 KD, which is much better. And a pretty good win to loss as well. Domination, bad win to loss, but I do enjoy it. Do enjoy playing it, and it's a bit more competitive than the other game modes. Demolition's got a good KD, but again, Safeguard's my most hated. Well, actually, it's not my most hated. Capture the Flag is, as you can see. I don't think I've played it this prestige. Still haven't played Gun Game. I've played Search and Destroy now. 4 wins, 3 losses. Hasn't got my kills there. I haven't played much of it, but I've played it a little bit. But yeah, there's my stats for that. That's not too exciting. I have played a little bit of Arena, but barely anything. Like 2 matches, maybe 1 match. 1 match? I can't remember. It wasn't much. So there's nothing that interesting there. Medals. Medals aren't interesting, to be honest. There's nothing really here to see. Leaderboards. We'll have a look at my career. As you can see, 3 of the clan members, Misfit, Ring, and Pete, are 3rd prestige. I believe that's 3rd prestige. Yeah, it must be. And I'm just about to hit a 2nd. Andy's 2nd first, but it doesn't look like he's going to move because he's been there for a while. But yeah, 1 day, 18 hours, and 46 minutes it has taken me to reach 2nd prestige. It's not too bad. I'm the 4th one there on my friends list. TDM, I am 2nd on score per minute. I personally don't like that as a stat because you could get a really high score per minute and just not play the game mode again. But anyway, my ratio is pretty good, 1.57. It's the 2nd best along with Kev, who is also another member of the clan. Andy's is by far the best, but he hasn't played it as much, but still, he's obviously going to have a good KD. Then we've got Free For All. As you can see, I was ranked 55 last prestige when I last played this. I haven't played it in a long time, so that hasn't changed at all. Kill Confirmed, my most played game mode. 2,512 kills. No one's even got more than 500 in here. Kev 2nd. As you can see, I've got a lot of confirms and a lot of deniers. So as you can tell, it's definitely my most played game mode. Considering I've got 6,000 kills overall, this is almost half my kills just from Kill Confirmed. Domination, played quite a bit. Slightly positive KD. I believe last time I made this video it was negative, so I've done well there. But as you can see, a lot of people play this more than me. So I always look at the captures and defense to see how relative I am to people with similar stats to me kills wise. So someone like Kerman is similar to me. Kerman gets a lot more captures, to be fair, although he's got a lot more deaths. So he may have played a lot more than me, and it's just he doesn't get as many kills. I don't know, but he's got like almost 1,000 more deaths than me, so I don't know what's going on there. But maybe same as Jabba. But I think my captures and defense are pretty good for how much I've played it, considering I haven't played it much. Hard points, one of those game modes where I just can't go positive very often because I always play the objective. I just can't help it. As you can see from my average time, by far greater than everyone else's, apart from maybe Ring, who's very close to me, and Kerman. Defends, I've got quite a lot, particularly for the amount of kills I've got. Actually, I've got a lot, considering how many kills I got. So yeah, hard point, I am very objective based. Search and Destroy. I didn't play it last Prestige. This Prestige I got 30 kills, 23 deaths. I clearly haven't played it that much. 5 plants, 0 diffusers. Again, not my favourite game mode. Demolition, haven't played since last Prestige, so nothing's changed there. Capture the Flag, just leave that. Uplink, haven't played since last Prestige. Safeguard, we normally only play this if it comes up on Ground War, and it's just an absolute KD destroyer. Not a big fan, but again, as you can see, my average time is pretty big. I'm just such an objective player, and pretty much it. And gun game I haven't played. And I haven't played any hardcore, so there's no point going there, or I haven't done the free runs yet. So yeah, that is everything. I just want to quickly go to some specialists and ask you guys a question, see if you can answer it. As you can see here, I've unlocked everything for the Reaper, but there's something down here, the hero, which is classified. If anyone knows how to unlock that, please let me know, because I don't have a clue. So I'm going to go in Prestige, enter Prestige 2, and boom. Cool. So, thanks for watching. Oh, I need to do my permanent unlock. What am I going to unlock? I'm thinking Razorback 46. I'm thinking a perk like Ghost 38. That's not that far away. What about oh, you get awareness straight away. I'm thinking maybe Dead Silence level 50, but then again, I'm not even that bothered about that. Wildcards, nothing. Level 34 is the latest one. There's nothing really that I really want to unlock. Nothing at all. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get the Razorback. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.